a life in music. There, not there. Is this what a zygote thinks when it hears that steady thumping? Or is that thumping a kneading thumb that shapes its waist, moulds the back of its legs, the crook of its arm, pinches around the helmet of head and shoulders to make a neck, while the sifting, silting fibres of cell work grow? Of course, hearing and thought come later. Around the age of that little Viennese boy who threw his toy beneath the bed and cried, "Go!" and then cried, "There!" when it was retrieved. The doctor thought the boy unremarkable, but should have recognised the prodigy who discovered before language the simplest pair of tones. Oh. There. Not there. This pair grew in complexity, a sifting, silting of tones which built into notes. The boy grew, and all around him the brushing, stroking, pushing and pulling notes shaped him. His mother sung in the nursery. The choir sung in church. Men scraped notes from pieces of wood on street corners, as if they all knew this game of what is and what is not. There. Not there. At school, he sung the Emperor's songs and took his place as a theme. One of many in a whole, with a sovereign as the key. For the Emperor wasn't there, he was everywhere. There, not there, at the same time. And his whole was many, and had many names, from songs of childhood to etudes of adolescence, to sonatas, concertos and symphonies of early manhood. Mozart, Haydn, Beethoven and Schubert, all turned upon the key that kept the whole in place, kept the up from the down, the start from the finish, the there from the not there. For only the key could be both. Brahms, Wagner, Bruckner and Mahler. Striving and will became complexity. The whole began to slide and warp in the delirium of its overcoming, until they split the key itself and made it many. In the silence that preceded the applause in a hall, not there was loudest of all. He had a wife and children to feed. Labour blind without hope or identity, equal in a series of individuated atoms, building the incomprehensible monstrous model, without a key to stop the clash of dialectics and light, and clandestine jazz insinuating from another world. Did he live to hear these particle worlds emerge? Or did he perish in the cacophony of their collisions? He has many alternate lives and deaths, precisely because we do not know. Perhaps in one he lives to a very old age. Perhaps his last years are spent in that other world, amid a syncopation of cars, bungalows and palms. Perhaps he sits, blanket on knees, and hears a symphony on a radio. And for a duration the key is restored. Up is up, down is down, there is there, and not there